Hi everyone, Edward here. I would like to talk about social justice and equality. And my title for this particular topic is Bridging the Gap, Real Policy for a Just and Equal Society. So, to start with, in a world that speaks of progress, far too many are still held back in invisible barriers. Barriers of poverty, discrimination, unequal access to opportunities, so on and so forth. Social justice and equality are not just lofty ideas, if we could say, but they are the foundation for any peaceful and thriving society. For any society that is peaceful, that is thriving, social justice and equality is the foundation. They are not just ideas that we just speak or just talk about just like that. They are the foundation. But to make these ideas a reality, to make social justice and equality a reality, we must move beyond anything that has to do with conversation into more compassionate actions by radicalizing inclusive policy that will bring everyone on board, that will make everyone be on the same platter. Imagine a system where every child, regardless of their background, their location, have access to quality, I mean quality education from early childhood, from a very tender age to higher learning. Imagine. So we should implement quality-based school funding for us to achieve such ideas, or for us to make all of this a reality. We should implement, or development partners, government should implement quality-based school funding, ensuring that underdeserved communities receive more, not less investment, but investment that benefits everyone. So let's push from the universal. Let's make a push in terms of health. There should be a push for a universal health access where medical health care or facility shouldn't be a privilege. It should never be a privilege, but a basic human right. Affordable housing, initiative that will help people, less privileged people, to have affordable housing should also be in place. Youth employment programs that will help young people to gain employment. Community-led safety system must always and every time replace broken structures that punish poverty instead of solving it. So for me, justice being more than a courtroom term, let's advocate for a resonative justice wherein we heal communities instead of destroying lives. Let's pass gender equality laws that protect and uplift women and girls and gender diverse people, not just on paper, but in practice, in boardrooms, and in paychecks. True equality means dismantling any systematic injustice, brick by bricks, with policy rooted in dignity, fairness, and inclusion. We must also invite those most affected on the table, those who are mostly affected by social injustice and inequality. We should invite them to the table, not as guests, but as architect of solutions, because there is a saying which says, who feels it knows it. Our generation has the courage, which I do believe this generation has the courage. Now we now we as young people, we need the conviction to act. We need the support. We need the ideas. We need the technocrats. We need the ability to act now. Social justice is a charity. It's never a charity. It's never a charity. It's what every human being deserves. And it starts with bold people first policies. The time for justice and equality is now.